Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Caught with a DDT.
Corey, what's CM Punk got to do here to win? What's his strategy got to be?
Punk's got to stay focused on the task at hand, Cole. He can't let little distractions get to him. If he's as worried about winning and making money as he's claimed to be, that shouldn't be so hard for Punk. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Dropping the elbow. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, this is a focused Punk we're seeing. He's all about the win here, and nothing's going to get in his way. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head.
CM Punk with a Joey Uranage, look at this. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Counter by CM Punk.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh!
Whoa! Up out of nowhere!
He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Oh, what an accent.
Oh, strong impact.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek. Oh, direct impact to the chest. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
See it? Blast off! Oh, flattening the opposition.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his...
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. Reed's in crisis mode.
There's two. And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Sid.
And now Dominic Mysterio. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality. Once again. And Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins are at odds with one another. And once again, we're just glad they could settle this in the ring.
Yeah, and whether or not there's a title on the line, Rollins and McIntyre generate a big fight feel whenever they come into conflict.
Two massive stars, each convinced the others a blow hard who gets in the way of it. Achieving their goals, but there's no question that Rollins and McIntyre really are two of the best in this business, and as always, this one should be a banger.
DDT!
Beautiful. Ouch. Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
He averts the offense. Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Oh, God. The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
It doesn't get more dangerous than a highly motivated.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Boom. Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Big clothesline.
Rollins with a schoolboy takedown. The seconds are ticking away.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense.
Oh, look out.
You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Ooh.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
And this is Rollins as locked in as ever. Only thinking about the win. Letting that motivate everything he's doing here.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Impact off the neck break.
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out of control.
The ugly history between Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins is pretty easy to trace. It all started when Seth cast doubts on whether Drew was truly worthy of his place here in WWE.
Seth questioned whether Drew was really ready to be one of the top names in the business. A goal Drew has worked hard his entire life to achieve. No surprise, McIntyre didn't take too kindly to those words.
But you have to acknowledge that Seth has been a constant fixture of this industry, so he knows what's best for this business. He just doesn't want to see the future WWE fall into the wrong hands.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
And McIntyre is just getting totally cut off by Seth. Boom!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Time to the top rope here.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. All the way crashing down.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
Into the barricade. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Boom!
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
The referee is so close to calling a countout.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Everything he can do to create space here. Single leg drop kick caught him. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Seth Rollins gets the win.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner,
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualification. Qualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
He's making his way to ringside now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, swung for the fences.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Oh, my. Hurling a message to their opponent. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Oh, all the momentum is swung to Priest.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Heading to ringside now.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest. Ooh.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Taking this thing on the road, out into the crowd.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, he had that scouted. Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
A hammerlock now into a lariat. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Launching.
Senton from the apron.
And Priest is really fired up.
Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little razor's edge. Is that enough for Priest?
Great reaction from Santos.
Caught with that sharp elbow. And he avoids what was coming.
Countering each other again and again.
Power slam. Steel, glass, pyro, asymmetrical. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. Priest
For the flatliner.
fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Running power slam.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Dodges out of the way.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Taken head over heels.
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent. Big elbow drop.
Oh, the bell clap from behind. Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. We're about to take a trip
With a sound of heaven.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
A smothering offense.
Damian Priest.
south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Super kick!
What a counter!
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Big punch! Ouch!
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Precision strikes.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Looks like Priest is feeling it.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Dropping the elbow. Totally helpless at the moment.
That'll rearrange your face. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Piercing elbow drop. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh.
Nice clothesline.
Escobar able to dodge that. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Just grounded and pounded. Turns that in his favor.
he's
Escobar with a...
Connecting with the Phantom Driver. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Oh, my God.
how?
Kick taken out at one after that is unheard of.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
2. He scores a big win here. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He is the Apex Predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
So yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the Apex Predator.
Yeah, but let's not ignore Kevin Owens. He has no regard or respect for just about anyone who steps in the ring against him. And he doesn't care that you're upset. KO doesn't care. He just wants to fight and dismantle his opponents.
Absolutely bad intentions coming from Kevin Owens, always.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Vicious knee.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Super kick. Ouch. Ooh, I think he really felt that one.
A headstrong attack from Owens.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oof, lands the haymaker.
A superstar like Kevin Owens, he's as crafty as they come. That's got to be his game plan, Corey.
He's also surprisingly athletic, which is something to keep in mind when you're up against. So he might have the mental and physical edge here. In the end, it might just come down to resilience. His shirts may say, fight Owens, fight, but you have to fight even harder.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Clothesline in the corner. Orton getting ready. Flying. Oh.
The Viper showing off his power with a wicked fall-away slam.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top, through the air, and connects. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. Punishing the human body.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please. RKO.
Out of nowhere.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Not looking good in this position. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Dropping the elbow. Oh.
Orton flexing his power with a fall-away slam.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Solid contact from the Viper.
With a neck breaker.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Up high.
Big splash. Oof.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Boom, what impact. It's not looking good for Owens.
And you have to give him credit here. He's fighting even harder than Owens at this point. And another. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Ooh! Merciless attacks from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Just caught flush.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, man. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom, what a punch. Whitney lariat. Precision offense from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Orton might take it here.
Using his legs to create some space.
Clothesline. Oh, on the stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Over and over again.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
From the middle rope.
Great escape by Owens. Oof.
The reversal by Orton.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Reverses the pin attempt. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Answers back on Orton.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Picture perfect from Orton. The Viper.
Oh, bang! What a move! You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Off the rope. Oh, no, wait. DDT.
Randy now for the win! And the victory! Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner,
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
and his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
The self-proclaimed tribal chief. Taking on the OTC once again here, and who knows if this is even going to be the end of it.
You have to admit, Solo's made a good case for why he deserves the title of Tribal Chief. Some have even said he's a better leader of the bloodline than Roman ever was.
Yeah, Corey, but what took Roman years of fighting to earn, Solo just decided to take it for himself. Oh, man. Stops the attack.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And the shoulders up in time.
The ref barely started the count.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
There's a reason that Solo Sikoa has been known as an enforcer since stepping foot in WWE, and in some ways, he's taken after Roman in that sense.
Yeah, Cole, while we could draw a lot of similarities between them, there's one glaring difference, and that's Reigns' experience. I think that's going to be the biggest hurdle for Solo tonight.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Big counter from Reigns. Shoulder tackle. Oh, right to the jaw.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Clubbing blow.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. German suplex.
Getting him right into the corner.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Quick answer.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here. Solo to the stomach.
Running knee.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Slam.
Foot in the corner now.
Oh, what a tackle. Oh, kick right to the gut. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. To a rough landing. Nasty kick to the face.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Oh, there was some power behind that punch. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
The count was stopped before it started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
One after the other.
Big
drop. Placed him in the corner here.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot
With a drive-by.
Reigns just completely leveled Solo with that offense.
Blow for blow. Neither Roman or Solo showing any signs of backing down. Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not down yet. And they finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Makes a cover.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the The following is scheduled for one fall and is booked.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
in the minds of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and...
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about.
The women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Fends off the 3 count.
Not yet. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Double wrist lock. Pow! What a knee.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Big boot!
Jeez.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee strikes. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Yeah, Rhea's looking to end this match as soon as possible. She's pulled out the strikes. She's pulled out the power game.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna come off the wings. Guillotine applied.
Targeting the neck.
She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
Big clothesline.
Running leg drop.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Ripley delivered that move with every effort.
From the top. Toppling down. The arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Champ close to ending it here.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Oh. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Eat defeat. Big running leg drop.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in.
She is determined to escape. Good grief. That's a chop that...
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh!
Vicious headbutt. Roundhouse on the mark.
Oh, rocking the jaw. execution by the champion.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Cena's got Roman up. Attitude adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table. Undertaker with the Rock. Choke slam. The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania.
Unreal.
Payback.
For all those years, Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started. Ladies and
In a family that specialized in
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world, as they are documenting